Welcome back to go-to-reviews, and we're going to do a quick comparison video between the Milwaukee packout 20-ounce tumbler and the StackTech 20-ounce tumbler. Now, both are 20 ounces or 591 milliliters, as you see there on the StackTech tumbler. And at the bottom of the Milwaukee packout tumbler, you can see that it's actually 20 ounces. So it's a fair comparison. They're both black and they're both 20 ounces. As you can see, the Milwaukee seems to be a little bigger, but that's just based on how the tumbler is designed, where it's a little wider on the top and comes narrow, whereas the StackTech is just one cylindrical tumbler. Now, both, as I said before, are black and both have the locking mechanism. But you look at branding first. Now, Milwaukee chose to do laser etching with their branding, so it's actually what seems to be powder coating, and then they simply laser etched out their branding. Now ToughBuilt took a different approach, which is they printed on their logo and also the volume of the tumbler on the outside. So I think I'll give Milwaukee the edge here because over time it will last a bit longer. So let's see how it interlocks. Now, the bottom of the tumbler for Milwaukee is where you twist and lock into the cleats of the Milwaukee packout, and it stays extremely stable. I've tested it, I've taken it to work, and it stays locked. But if you shake it up a lot, which you hardly will do, it will fall off, but for the most part it stays very stable. Now, the ToughBuilt StackTech actually doesn't lock on the top of the StackTech units. When you buy the tumbler, it comes with a cup holder, so you simply just lock the cup holder onto the side rails and then twist it in the cup holder, and it stays stable. Now, I prefer that because with the Milwaukee, once you lock it onto the top of the packout, you can't stack anything on top of it, but with the ToughBuilt you can. Now we're going to check leaking. Now, this is one of the major issues that a lot of people had. So as you can see, this is locked, and you also see that this is also locked. So we're going to test the ToughBuilt first and see how it does. And wow, let me make sure that this is actually locked, and it is locked. So we're going to do it again. As you can see, it's leaking really bad. That's a bad leak. I don't know why it's leaking that badly. Probably I have a defective one, but let's do it again. As you can see, it's locked. I slide it forward and back, and then it's leaking. Now, that's not water trapped in the cover. So let me test the Milwaukee now and see how it does. Now, the Milwaukee is full, and it's also, as you can see, locked. I slide to show you that it's locked. It's in the lock position, and as you can see, I'm tilting it all the way, and you can just see some water accumulating right to the opening, and there's a little drip, just a couple drips. Nothing to talk about, to be quite honest with you. And this is the StackTech again. As you can see, it leaks really bad. So I'll have to give Milwaukee the edge here. It actually is better when it comes to retaining water in the event that it tilts over or it falls over once it's not in lock position. And I'm kind of disappointed with the ToughBuilt. I love ToughBuilt. I love the StackTech system so far. It's a good system, but when it comes to leaking, it's terrible. Milwaukee has the edge. StackTech, you have to work on that, but that's it there, guys. So thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.